Hey guys, welcome back to RailChief74 and welcome to another product review on today's channel. So as you can see in front of me, I have the brand new handy holder slash foam cradle from the Santa Clarita Railroad. And if you guys want to go ahead and check out their website and purchase your own foam cradle, I'll make sure to leave a link in the description down below. And for more information on their products, you can also check them out on Instagram and Facebook. So this is actually the first batch of foam cradles that was sent out. Now, I was lucky enough to obtain one of them, and special thanks goes out to Greg for sending this to me through the mail completely. So we're going to go ahead and take a better look at the foam cradle, and we'll talk about some of the features that it has. So without further ado, just sit back and relax, and I hope you guys will enjoy the show. Alright, so now we're going to go ahead and take a look at what the cradle has to offer here. As you can see, we have the company logo on the front here featuring the Santa Clarita Railroad and its company logo. Now, the logo itself is a little bit on the crooked side, but that's okay. You're not going to get everything perfect on the first try. So I bet once they start getting more of these into manufacturing, they'll have the company logo more centered this time around. And as for the actual material that the cradle is made out of, I'm very impressed with the foam that they chose. It's very nice and comfy. It also has a really nice grip to it, and you can really feel the quality in the cradle itself. And on the top here, we have these three little holes, which I presume is for your screwdrivers and such, which you can put on the side and just leave them there in case you need them. And we have three of them, as you can see. And when I was feeling my finger down through one of these holes, I noticed that there was a little lump of something. So that gave me the hint that this thing was hot glued originally. And on the bottom here, we have this very nice wooden board, which makes it more sturdier. And right off the bat, we have two stickers. We have the company logo. And as a bonus, on the bottom here, we have another sticker, which makes this a USA product, which is a very nice touch. And is always an A plus to have. And considering that this is my very first foam cradle, I'm more than satisfied on what I got here. And I also want to mention that they're not exclusive to O-gauge, or to just O-gauge, I mean. They have other scales too, including HO, N scale, and G gauge. So they do cradles, well, they make cradles for other type of scales too. So now what we're going to do is to take out a locomotive, we'll put it in the foam cradle, we'll do some maintenance on it, and as always, we'll have fun with it. So the locomotive that I'm going to be working on here is my Lionel Post-War 2243 Santa Fe F3. Now the number one rule you got to keep in mind is when putting this into the cradle, don't put it in wheels first, because if you do that, then you're going to end up leaving a grease residue inside the foam, and therefore it's going to get on the next item that you work on. So always make sure to keep that in mind. So we're going to go ahead and open up the Santa Fe here and see what we can do with it. Let's go ahead and flip the engine over and we'll squeeze it into the cradle. And now that we have the shell removed from the frame, let's go ahead and open up the motor so that way we can clean out the armature and do a little bit of rewiring. All right, now let's go ahead and reassemble this to the frame. Let's go ahead and take this out of the cradle. Now we're going to go ahead and test the locomotive on the track to see if it'll run again. Okay, well, I think that about wraps it up for today's video, and I just want to stress that this is a really great product that they're starting to put out, and I have faith that Greg and the others over at the Santa Clarita Railroad will sell tremendously with these items, with these cradles coming out. So I want to thank him especially for sending this to me once again, and as always, my name is Mike. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. And don't forget to hit the notification bell down below for any other project that I upload. But until next time, thank you all for tuning in. I hope you all have enjoyed today's review video, and I hope to see you all in my next one.